No, not really.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant. Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And I wonder if the crowd noise got in their head. It seemed like it was affecting them.
All right.
Connects from downtown.
Cousin.
Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Halliburton. Smith with the rebound.
It's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
The putback. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. And stolen by Hardaway. Takes the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Jordan goes in. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Bryant outside. Towns outside. Pass to Banchero. Fires the three. Now with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hardaway to the paint. Wow, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And here's New York now. Pass to Jordan. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Towns outside. Back to Bryant. And Off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Jordan. And it's New York scoring again.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Bryant outside. From deep. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Brian?
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Suns trail by 5. Tatum from long range. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Bryant, no good. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-5 run. Jordan misses.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. Here's Marion from behind the arc. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 10 points.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Adebayo. It's deflected.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 10 to the right side. Here's Carroll. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Pass to Artest. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now Siakam. And a nice finish on the layup.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Here's Carter Williams. Driving to the basket.
And sends it home with some pat.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Markkanen left side. .34 seconds left to play in the first. New York leading by 8. Jones from outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Ball outside. It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3 ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Jones from outside. Drops in the 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Yeah, silky smooth with the mid-range J. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Wallace. And that one's on target from the wing.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Knicks leading by 9. Right wing. Ooh, poked away. Adebayo with a steal. Adebayo rocking the rim.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
Good shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Adebayo. Smith with the rebound. Jordan with it. Halliburton picks him up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Oh, come
And
on.
stolen by Hardaway. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
New York working the ball around now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Markkanen misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, man.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player. So it definitely runs in the family.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Tatum.
Shit.
Stolen by Jones. Fires the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Artest can't get it to go. There's Tatum with the three. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Tatum. Launches it.
Bad release.
The Knicks with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jones from outside. New York no good that time either. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. New York leading by 13. Here's Jordan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Halliburton right side. Pass to Bryant. Going inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Jordan. 20 points for him. The three is up. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
Adebayo, good look. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Jordan. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Well, Grant, at 6'10", 250, Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Now here's Towns. 7 points in the game. 3 on the clock. Here's Bryant.
My time is
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Suns trail by 11. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Villanueva. New York, again, can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left in the second period. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-1 run. Tatum drills the three.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Villanueva. It's stolen by Tatum. Jacks up a three. That one no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks up 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bryant outside for the tie. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Bryant's got 11 points.
Yeah, smart pass by Halliburton. Drawing the defense in and then kicking it out for a triple.
New York working the ball around now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
This will be his third free throw of the game. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And Tyrese Halliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip. He racks up a ton of assists and doesn't turn it over much as well.
Now here's Banchero. Aggressive in the lane. Banchero.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Halliburton, no good. from deep, Jordan. He can't hit that time. There's Tatum with the three. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, it's stolen. From deep, Jordan. The Knicks rebound.
Everything is bouncing their way tonight. The offensive glass has been a big factor in this one.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Suns making a switch here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. And again, the Knicks missing. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
The three drills it from deep. Artest got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Wow. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Halliburton misses.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hardaway from outside. Kobe grabs a miss.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Yep, count it.
Assisted by
Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. Marion misses. And now the Suns fast break. Tatum from long range. Jones grabs the board. Knicks trail by 6. The three, Hardaway. Here's Noah. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-7 run. Kicks it out to Bryant. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
The Suns lead by 6. Driving inside. Pass to Towns. Whoa! Towns with the power.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And the Knicks making a change here. right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points. The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Jordan with the bucket.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pass to Bryant. And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Phoenix making a switch here. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Jones. They grab their own miss.
Good.
It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Jordan high post. 23 points in the game. And they get it back. Back to Jones. The 3. Wallace pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference. Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Good if it goes. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Phoenix out in front.
Phoenix, 62.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Knicks trail by 5. Thomas outside. From downtown. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Man, good whistle there.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Tatum. Out left to the wing. From deep, Banchero nails it from 3.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Back to Jordan to take the lead. Hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 28.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Hardaway, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now Banchero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Carroll. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Hardaway from outside. of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
The Suns lead by 4. Tatum from long range. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That's 5 threes for him tonight in his 3rd of the half.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Yeah, that's just a lack of concentration. You have to be more careful handling the basketball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Bryant. Hardaway grabs the board. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Jordan. New York, no good that time either. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beyond the arc. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Thomas, left side. Will it go? It's not going to go for him.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Balanced play has given them the lead and
what a
also
shot.
quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
On the wing, Tatum. Puts up the tray. Not that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Banchero pulls it down.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Knicks trail by 16. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Shoots. Bull with a rebound. Stolen by Bryant.
New York foul. Charlie Villanueva. Second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
I cannot be missing free throws.
Kobe Bryant. At the line.
And he's good on the second. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
The steal.
Suns lead 87-72.
Oh, off target from downtown. Phoenix leading by 15.
Bastard.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
To Kobe Bryant. Third. First team foul. Coming on to the
Stolen by Bryant.
your New York Knicks. Number 13. Joakim Noah.
Now Towns. And he slams it down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They pushed themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
From downtown, can't get it to go. Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
Ooh, the three doesn't go. Markkanen fires. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
From the top of the key, again Phoenix, good for 2.
Assisted by Gerald Wallace.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I gotta do a better job of shooting with Kobe. Better. It's not good. Good game, BX.